Hey everyone, my name is Gian with American Citizen Services here at U.S. Embassy Singapore. Last time I helped explain how to vote from abroad, and today I'm happy to explain how to register for your child's first U.S. passport. So I'm a Singaporean married to an American, and we recently just had a baby. Well, congratulations. How do we apply for a passport for our baby? So the first step is to apply for a consular report of birth abroad. This is a formal document certifying the acquisition of U.S. citizenship at birth for a person born abroad to a U.S. citizen parent or parents who meet the requirements to transmit citizenship under the Immigration and Nationality Act. So when you come in for this appointment for the CRBA, you can apply for the passport at the same time. So how do I apply for a CRBA appointment? It's easy. All you have to do is to complete the CRBA application, upload all required documentation, and submit payment prior to the in-person interview using our online portal. Visit the link to get started. As you are coming in for the appointment, make sure you bring the following documents with you. Make sure you have a printed copy of the form DS-11. Make sure you don't sign it. Bring your child's original birth certificate. Both parents must provide a valid government-issued photo ID. You must also bring the parent's original marriage certificate. And then, if applicable, bring any divorce decrees or death certificates for any previous marriages. Finally, bring evidence of the American parent's physical presence in the United States. So the easiest way to prove your physical presence is with high school or university transcripts. My child was born in Singapore and has a Singapore birth certificate. Is the CRBA the same as the birth certificate? That's a great question. The CRBA is not the same thing as a birth certificate. As mentioned at the beginning, the CRBA can be used when you go back to the US in lieu of the foreign birth certificate. If you say, imagine you're going back to the US and you were to present your Singapore birth certificate, your locality may not be familiar with the format of this, whereas if you were to provide a CRBA, that's already in a format that is easily understandable. It's got a US seal on it, and it'll make it easier to obtain US services when you go back to the US. Is there a deadline for when I need to apply for the CRBA? CRBA applications must be done before the child's 18th birthday. We always recommend that you come in and do it as soon as possible, right after the child's birth. My child is a dual citizen. I haven't applied for their US passport yet. Can my child travel to the US with a foreign passport? So unfortunately, this isn't possible. US law requires that US citizens enter and leave the US on a US passport. So before you make a trip to the US, before the grandparents meet their new grandchild, you'll need to come in and get your CRBA and get your passports. So make sure you plan accordingly and get your US passports on time. How do I apply for my child's social security number? So once you get your CRBA and passport and pick them up here at the embassy, we'll give you certified copies of both documents. You'll then use these documents to submit to the Social Security office, which is based in Manila. The Social Security office in Manila handles all Social Security applications and issues for Americans living in East Asia and Pacific, and they'll be the ones that finalize the issuance of your Social Security number for your child. We help you with the documents that you need for that application, but it's on you to finish the rest of it out with the Social Security Administration. If you have any more questions about the CRBA and first US passport, just check out our website for more details. Thank you.